let's do a few more questions. Where to find job for Emirates? Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys that recruitment for now has been paused. I do not try to apply because this is not available at the moment, but you can always check the website called Emirates groupcareers.com and to find the positions there and to try to apply when the position is gonna be open. Think more about it. I hope it's gonna be open really soon. Okay, Manav Matai, hello. Also, my very often commentator everywhere is asking me how to start a startup like Zoldi. Will you give worldwide delivery? Okay, I will try to do the worldwide delivery. I really will try. It's now we are working on that because this question makes me gives me headache because I want to do it so much, and when it depends not only on myself but it depends on some other factors and some other people. I negotiate and I really hope that it's going to be worldwide delivery. Yes, so much. One more question by ground.app about my beauty, well, about my skin. And the question is, how frequently do you go for facial and what treatment do you opt? I always do my facial in Moscow or St. Petersburg. I have a couple of beauty clinics. My favorite treatment at the moment is, I already mentioned it before, is hydrofacial. I try to do it every 2 weeks. It depends on the flights I get. I did it in Dubai once, but the process is totally different and the result is different too. I prefer still to do in Russia. Back home. I say I love you in Russian. Okay, so I love you in Russian will be Я тебя люблю. Я means me. Люблю means love, I love. Тебя, you. English is a bit complicated because you is for both, for someone who you know and for someone whom you don't know. But in Russian we say Я вас люблю. Вас means if you don't know the person and you respect so much. Like you can say it to the teacher, for example, Я вас люблю. But if you tell it to your friend or your fiance or like someone whom you really love, a sister or family member, you say Я тебя люблю. That's really easy. And I can see a lot of questions are about jet lag as well. Okay, how I deal with the jet lag? I already said that in previous vlogs that I never close the curtains. So every time I come back from the flight, even if it's 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., I always keep the curtains open. So there is always a daylight. And when I go to bed, my body understands it is daytime, so I'm just resting. And after when I wake up, I understand as well that I'm not tricked, that if it's 2 p.m. it is 2 p.m. It is not dark like 7 p.m. because the curtains are closed. That's why I will not oversleep and I will, you know, maybe will wake up a little bit, I will have a look outside, okay, it's daytime, I have to wake up. So that's what really works for me. And of course water, lots of water, no sugar in drinks. Coffee I drink, but usually I take 1 coffee before the flight. And by the time we have briefing and we go to the aircraft and the customers come, I believe the effect is gone already. So then I drink green jasmine tea on the whole duration of the flight and I drink lots of water. And after each coffee I have a glass of water too. And I've got a question here from Teka Bauer about the relationship in Dubai. And again, to make it really short, I will tell you, if you're not married, you are officially, you're not allowed to kiss each other in public or to show affection. Even if you do that, security or somebody might not see that. But if somebody will be really offended, security may come to you and tell you. Also, as far as I know, security in the mall, in different malls, have cards that can be given to you in case you behave in the wrong way. And the card is not a fine, it just has explanations what you're not allowed to do due to the country you're visiting and rules that are set up here. And Madeleine Diakonu 10 is asking me if I'm working in the SFS position, that is a senior cabin crew member, or I'm working in the first class. Yes, I'm working in the first class cabin. And another question, now I can see it by Rebecca Alexandra 9, but I get it also often in the direct messages, and the question is regarding the job itself as well. And it is, if you get recruited by Emirates and you start to work, but you don't remain at the job for 6 months as it is written in a contract, so if you resign and you go back home, do you have to pay for the training? As far as I know, The 6 months is the probation time that you cannot leave. But if you have any reasons, for example, something is happening back home and you need to leave and you need to go, like to get one-way ticket and just go. Or let's say you just don't like the job, maybe it's not for you. You can leave, yeah, but you will have to pay some charges. Usually the charges are for the training, for the manuals, the information that you've got, and for the uniform. That's what I know. I hope it will help you. And a few more questions. So what Instagram filters I use? My favorite applications are VSCO, VSCO, and Lightroom. Usually I use VSCO only, and I buy filters because you can buy them. There is a gallery that if you like something that you can purchase it and put on your photos. That's what I love so much. So this is my favorite, and now you know. Lord today is asking me, Maria, do you also get a monthly plan of all destinations where are you going or not? Yes, we have the monthly plan of all destinations. So I have my plan now for July, but in the end of July we'll have it the schedule for August. I already can see all flights that I'm assigned to do, but I can change. It depends on the seniority. You cannot do it during the probation time, of course. There are many things that you cannot do. But now you can, let's say, make your own schedule a little bit. You are allowed to swap. I cannot tell you more rules, but yes, we get it per month, and you can make a plan of what to buy where, whom to see where, and everything. So I hope, guys, you enjoyed really much. I'm closing my laptop now. The questions, most of them are done, because another ones I'll try to reply in direct messages. There are too many of them, really too many of them. I'm really happy that you're participating. I'm so happy, because I feel that you're my community. I feel like we're all together, and it's amazing. It makes me so happy. And you should see how I attached the phone right now. That's my little secret. Because this is a special trick how I do videos like this, because my flat is not very light, but another one where I'm gonna move in August, I think it's gonna be August, is really bright. So I hope you're gonna enjoy videos there much more. Thank you so much, my beautiful people. I'm so happy that you are watching me. As usual, you're a lovely skyfly girl. I'm always with you. And thank you for your comments. And if you like this video, please hit the like button under the video and ask me anything in the comments. I will try to reply as well. Tomorrow I'm going to Zurich, my lovely flight, and maybe I'll take a train to go to some other little city next to it, because I've been to Zurich last month twice, and I have another Zurich coming after Phuket. So now I have Zurich, then Phuket, then another Zurich. So maybe I will see someone there. And for now, I wish everybody good morning or good evening, depends on where you are. And thank you so much. My Instagram is skyflygirl or Maria. Have a sweet dreams and a good night. Bye!